portion of Al TV is brought to you by the Coffee Drinkers of America. Coffee. It gets you wired and makes you stupid.
99 Red Balloons by Nena. You know, I'm really glad she redid that song. I mean, I heard the original version, and geez, you could barely understand it. Sounded like she was singing in a foreign language or something. I don't know. Anyway, I want you to meet a special friend of mine. This is my best friend in the whole world. Harvey the Wonder Hamster. Say hello, Harvey. Oh, isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Go ahead. Make my day. Just kidding. Well, it's time now for our Al TV interview segment, and today we're very proud to have Culture Club's Boy George in our studios. Hello, Boy, and welcome to Al TV.
People are the most important things. Everything around you is wonderful. It's all materialistic. You know, it's nice to have a nice car, to have credit cards, whatever. But people are the most important thing. When you get down to it, you can't live without other people. So that's what I sing about.
Right. Say, maybe you better wait until I ask you a question first. I think the interview would go a whole lot smoother that way.
So fine. You know, I'm a jerk. Hey, I'm a jerk.
Right, well, let's get on with the questions. Boy, you told me earlier that you didn't think it was possible for you to fit inside this box. Why is that?
I'm a big guy. I mean, I'm 6 foot, and I'm big.
Well, fair enough. Something I've always wanted to ask you. If you were a candelabra, would you rather be sitting on the dining room table or sitting on the piano?
I'd much rather be around the piano.
Mr. George, if you were on an Arctic expedition and you got stranded, who would be the first people you'd eat?
Housewives, young kids.
Okay, what would you say if you found a huge boulder that had just landed on Orson Welles?
Believe me, there's a lot of man underneath this.
Okay, now watch this. Can you do this?
If I had my legs just around my head, I'm sure people wouldn't give a damn, you know. So I just think that,
Okay, shut up. Listen, I got this joke. Okay, what's black and white and red all over and can't get through a revolving door? Give up? A nun with a sword through her head. You like that one, huh? Yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. George, for being with us. I'm afraid we're all out of time. And good luck on your album, too. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it, kids? You just never know who might be dropping by the Al TV studios next. Yes, you are watching Al TV, your favorite video music, all day, all night, in stereo. Well, once again, it's time for Al News. And it looks like John Cougar Mellencamp is in the news today. He recently told Al TV that he plans to add on yet another name. From now on, he wants to be professionally known as John Cougar Mellencamp Finkelstein. And we hear he plans to add on one more new name for each future album release. Good luck on that, John. Also, big-time rock promoter Bill Graham is in the Al News headlines this week. He plans to open up a chain of video woman warehouses so rock stars can rent or buy the appropriate spandex-clad nymphettes for their videos. They're already very popular. As we can see here, that's the romantics in a local video woman warehouse just doing a little last-minute shopping. If this venture is successful, Graham claims he'll branch out into other video accessories such as Rent-A-Dwarf, Bag O' Smoke, and the ever-popular Sumo Wrestlers Are Us. And finally in the news, ZZ Top's management tells us the group decided to shave off their beards last week. And we here at Al TV wish ZZ Top the best of luck with their new image. We'll have more news next hour, but first, here's some more videos. That was a cheerful little tune called Balls to the Wall. And if you listen real close, you can actually hear some subtle sexual innuendo in that one, kids. Anyway, the Al TV news department just got this hot tip. Now, this is actually just a rumor right now, but I think our viewers have a right to know about this. We've been uncovering some pretty convincing evidence that seems to prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Paul is dead. That's right, you heard it here first. Paul Simon is no longer with us. And we here at Al TV have found a number of mysterious clues on his albums that prove it. Here, check this out. On Paul's Still Crazy After All These Years LP, he is very clearly shown wearing a mustache. The mustache is, of course, a symbol of death in some Indian cultures. Now let's look at the Paul Simon collection. If you look real close, you can see 3 things on his face. Zits or something, I don't know. And of course, the number 3 meant death to the ancient Hindus. Or at least it should. Let's take a look at his latest album. Well, from this picture, it looks like he's been dead for some time already. But this is what really clinches it for me. Right here on his Abbey Road album. That's right. See? He's not wearing any shoes. Need more proof? This is a picture of Paul Simon in his early days. This is a picture of the man who claims to be Paul Simon today. Notice anything strange? This guy is a lot older. Still not convinced? Listen to this. The Boxer. Okay. Now let's play that backwards.
Paul Simon is dead. He really is.
Incredible, isn't it?
He really
Well, I
is.
could go on, but unfortunately, we're out of time. Rest in peace, Paul. I know wherever you are right now, you're probably watching Al TV, the video music channel that cures dandruff.
Don't you understand? He's dead. He's dead.
Hi. It looks like we're starting to have some problems with our transmitter, so I'd better shut it down for a while so I can make some routine repairs. So, I guess this concludes the Al TV broadcast day. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. In the meantime, though, keep your feet on the ground and a song in your heart and a handful of Cheetos in your glove compartment, just in case you get hungry while you're driving. Say goodnight, Harvey. I am not an animal. No, I am not an animal. No.
Thank you, Mr. Weird Al. Great tune there and a fine job at the controls here tonight on April Fool's Day. Al TV.